Hey guys, today we're going to talk about something and we're actually going to go through it together, something that you either love or you hate and you do it or you don't do it, and that is stretching. So it's definitely something that any active individual or somebody who uses their body and their muscles a lot should be doing. There's a certain time and a certain place in the day when you might want to incorporate your stretching routine, whether it be at the beginning of the day, dependent on when you work out, maybe before bed, but I definitely think that it is something that almost every person should be doing. I'm sure we've all woke up at least once in our life and kind of felt around and be like, ooh, that's kind of crunchy today. Or maybe you're getting ready for a workout or a certain specific lifts that requires overhead mobility or something in the hips, and you're just not hitting the correct places you want to be in for comfortability of the lift or the workout. That would be a good time to really, my shoulders, is it my knees? Focus in on what is bothering you, and then later in the day, maybe you can go back and stretch those muscles out, stretch those joints out, and then leave you feeling better the next day or even right after you finish your stretching routine. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna go through a standard, pretty basic stretching routine that's simple. I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit so that you can not watch me do the whole entire thing full length. You can kind of just pause it as you go, and we're gonna get stretched out, so let's do it. So we're gonna start off with one of my absolute favorite stretches. It's like a low lunge, a deep lunge. You can really feel this in your groin, in your hips. You really want to just sink your hips down into the stretch. Then I'm going to shift back for what I call a hurdle stretch. You're going to feel this in your hamstring. Next, we're going into frog position. We're gonna sink those hips super low, knees, legs nice and wide. You're gonna really feel this in your hips. Then we'll just go from there and lean back. We're gonna open up our shoulders this way. Then we're gonna make the easy shift into what I call seal position. Pressing up, press your chest high. This opens your abdomen and feels really nice on your low back. You wanna press through the arms. Then we're gonna go for a wrist stretch since it's easy to get here from the last position. Kind of just going backwards and forwards like I am to open up your wrist, get them feeling mobile. Back to low body. So you're gonna bring one foot, tuck it in, kind of bend your knee like I am, lean back, try to breathe through this stretch on both sides. You're kind of gonna feel this opening up the quad and the knee. From there, you can grab a knee, bring it to your chest. Then I like to actually put my hand on my knee and just pull it to the opposite side for a really good back stretch. I like to call this one threading the needle, almost the same as child's pose, but you're gonna put one arm through and really open up that scapular area back in the shoulder. And another great lat and shoulder stretch because we know those need a little bit extra love. If you can't quite reach both hands together, you can use a band or a towel or a shirt or something and just pull down to open that area. Let's get those hamstrings in the back just a little bit more. So one straight leg, one bent, reach as far as you possibly can. Reaching your feet would definitely be the goal here. Then you can bring feet together for butterfly position, reaching forward again as far as you can. All right, so that pretty much covers some of my favorite full body kind of stretches that I like to go through. Personally, I like to stretch before bed. If I'm about to work out or lift and I know that something is extra, super tight or not feeling mobile, I'll usually do activation stuff with bands just to get those muscles and joints ready. Maybe not stretching too much because there is a thing like being too limber and too mobile, which we don't want that either. So find that happy medium, find what works for you at whatever time in the day that makes you feel best during your lifts, during your workouts, during your day, just moving around. You wanna feel good when you move around when you work, right? So it's totally personalized to you when you wanna stretch. Trial and error, see what works for you, and make time to get even a 5 to 10 minute stretch routine in if you can. All of the stretches that I just did today can be held from anywhere, I would say from 30 seconds upwards to 2 to 3 minutes. Sit in that stretch, relax, try to breathe, and just find what feels good for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please keep following along. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything I can help with in the comments or that you'd like to see on upcoming videos.